Here we go. Welcome back. Shagdog the Great's 2K Wrestling Extravaganza.
Making his way to the ring from Portland, Oregon, weighing in at 264 pounds, the Olympian, Patera!
Ken Patera, the powerhouse. One of the strongest men ever to enter professional wrestling, Patera's raw power and intensity made him feared across the wrestling world. You can feel the atmosphere change when Ken Patera walks to the ring. And he was a Olympic weightlifter. I'm not sure if he won any medals, though. I'm not going to Googleize it right now either, but they got a medal on him, but he might have won a medal in the Olympics. Who knows? I don't know. I don't think it was a gold medal, though. I don't believe so. And he's going against the one, the only, Rowdy Roddy Piper.
And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Rowdy Roddy Piper!
One of the most unpredictable and controversial stars in wrestling history. Piper never backs down from a fight, no matter who stands across the ring from him. Even the WCW days where he had that, after that hip surgery, and Hogan showed his hip surgery, pulled his skirt up. All right? He never backed down. Yeah. I like the shorter hair version of Piper, but I guess this one's okay. This should be a good match, though. Piper against Ken Patera. What a great... I'm sure they might have gone, especially in some of the other territories, might have went against each other. I'm not sure. Now, Ken Patera is still kicking, still alive. I'm not sure how old he is, in his 70s or 80s. But Ken Patera is still out there. Piper became one of the wrestling's greatest talkers and most controversial stars. Yeah. And Ken Patera competed in Olympic weightlifting before entering professional wrestling. Like I said, I don't know if he ever won a belt or a medal. And Piper and Matt, almost as dirty as Ric Flair, if not dirtier, with the little cheap shots and the eye rakes and the eye pokes and all that kind of stuff. And they talk about non-technical wrestlers. Piper wasn't really a technical wrestler. Chops, stuff like that. I mean, as far as body slams and stuff, I think Hogan might have done more than what Piper had going on. Of course, Piper wasn't really the biggest wrestler, but I mean, his main hold was a sleeper. Oh, Samoan drop by Ken Patera. I mean, this would be a tough match for Rowdy. Uh-oh, we're going for the triple... Oh, I thought we were going for a triple belly-to-back suplex there. All that strength by Ken Patera. I mean, Ken Patera was mostly a heel in his WWF days, but he did become a face for a little while, where he was on Hogan's, like one of his Survivor Series teams or something. Stomps to the chest. Gut punch. Oh, what's that? Some type of Japanese word for that move? Almost gets a 2 count. Pretty good move by Ken Patera there. Now he's flexing for the crowd. And Roddy Piper takes advantage of it. Abdominal stretch. One of Piper's best moves. And Ken Patera uses that strength to get right out of that move. Piper rolls him over, though. Sneaks, surprises Patera, rolls him right over. Pin, forearm to the face. It's a 2 count. I mean, impressive. Most impressive. Yeah, Piper had legendary rivalries with Hogan, Greg Valentine, Adrian Adonis. And Piper became legendary for turning crowd reactions into momentum. Just like he's doing right now. Yeah. Yeah, like I said earlier, Piper wasn't big. He never needed the size to intimidate opponents. They knew his capabilities in the ring, you know? And yeah, that golden age of wrestling, Piper helped define that rock and roll age of WWF in the 80s. Oh, almost a 3 count. Big clothesline by Ken Patera. Big back body drop. I guess this is like a comeback move. Oh, spine buster. Going for the pin, Ken? Nope, no pin. Shoulder to the gut. Piper's outside the ring. Ken Patera's flexing those muscles again. Piper takes advantage again. Knee to the gut. I think Piper has the edge right now, but a couple power moves by Ken Patera could be over. Big body slam by Ken Patera. Piper stunned. 2. Piper kicks out. Like I said, a couple power moves. Here comes another one. Another body slam. Just tosses Piper like he's a 5-pound bag of potatoes. This could be it here. Oh, Patera doesn't go for the cover. I thought he was going for the cover. Picks Piper up. Dead body weight. Picking him up and then power slam. That could be it. Trying to get Piper away from the rope so he can pin him. Goes for the pin. This could be over. 1, 2. Ken Patera wins. I told you a couple power moves by Ken Patera and it could be over, and I was right. Way to call it, Shagdog.
The Olympian, Ken Patera!
Man, it looks like he's got Agent Orange on his face or something. You suck. I must have not changed this. I probably forgot to change this exit movie. They had this song at the beginning, whoever made the rest of him, so I changed the entrance music because I don't like having that You Suck song by Kurt Angle. But I forgot to change the victory music for him. Oh well. Oh, you can't hear it anyhow. You can't hear the music. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Subscribe and comment. Leave a comment. Any match you'd like to see. I still have about quite a bit of singles matches. Some good ones too coming up. And few tag teams matches. Might do a couple classic 4-man tag team matches too between a couple old school factions. And then after I get through this list, I'm going to add some of the Attitude and Ruthless Aggression era wrestlers into the mix. So that should be interesting. But I might have a 2K26 game by then. I might not. I don't really foresee myself buying that game, all the bad stuff I heard about it. I don't know. With the way you get some of the legends are locked, like more than half of the ones on the cover for like the Monday Night War edition, you might get one of them. You have to unlock a bunch of wrestlers. I hate that. If you pay that much money for a certain version of the game, you shouldn't have to unlock everybody. That's crazy. Anyhow, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.